long train of people before I get to you this time. Sorry.
Normally, I'm the only one that
I
wants
know.
you.
Exactly. Yeah, I think the last 2 years you were my only stop.
I know, and I'm yelling out to you, and you were shocked.
Okay, well, I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm so happy to see you here again. What trouble are you getting into at this festival?
Trouble. Well, as usual, I'm presenting a film at the festival.
Yes, you
and
are.
With Craig Barron and I are going to do a film, Colossus, the Forbin Project, a 1970 thriller, which is about artificial intelligence. And it's actually a film which is being rediscovered as being more relevant today than in 1970. It was a far-fetched concept. Maybe it was science fiction, and you're not going to have machines taking over the world or being smarter than people or so on. But it was about that. It's a serious-minded film, and we wanted to share it for a long time because there's a few interesting creative dimensions to it with regard to the sound of Colossus and also the visual effects. Pretty much held down by Albert Whitlock, the famous matte painter, who could create things that you thought they built these big sets, and
No, they were his
sometimes it was a painting 5 feet across. And Craig will be talking about his work and displaying some of the techniques and things he created.
Yes, that's on my list of something I want to attend.
Okay, I hear it's getting filled up, so you better. Oh, that's right. You have a super pass. Okay. Good luck.
I'm press and I love you, so, and I love my soundies, you know.
Yeah, okay, all right. Well,
you have helped turn me into like a sound guru, especially now at Emmy time.
Really? Okay.
Everybody who's repping sound people.
Oh yeah, they are
coming to me, asking me to interview their people for Emmy consideration.
So you're becoming an expert at the whole world of sound.
Thanks to you and the guys at Formosa.
Yeah, right, sure.
You know, Mangini, you know, the whole lot of them over there.
Yeah, right. I know Mangini way back. He was on Raiders back when we were all children. We were all children back then. Yeah.
Oh, you're still.
We were children.
You're still a child at heart.
Oh, I hope so.
So now, besides your presentation, is there anything that you're looking forward to at this particular festival?
Actually, my answer would be embarrassing. I'm going to sit down tonight afterwards, or perhaps early tomorrow morning, and go through the entire schedule and check my boxes as to what I need to do. I've been so busy preparing for this on top of work I'm doing that I have not. I save that joy for when I get here. I know I want to see the Vista Vision films if I can get in.
Yeah.
That's obviously a very rare event. It's probably only going to happen 2 times in the next century. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. I certainly want to see that, and I'll have to go through the schedule, so I'm a little embarrassed that I haven't.
Don't feel bad.
I haven't checked all the boxes yet.
I checked off multitudes of boxes early this morning at about 4:30 in the morning.
Okay. See, you're only a day ahead of me.
But it's like conflict.
That's right.
So now you got to go through again.
I know. Yeah.
And I want to see the Vista Vision films also.
Yes.
But if I can't make that, there's a great presentation in Club TCM on Vista Vision.
Yes, right. That's coming tomorrow, I think. One thing I like about the festival, actually, more that I discipline myself for, is I go to films that I ordinarily would never choose. Mm-hmm. In other words, there'll be a title, some film noir that I've never heard of,
right,
or I have no exposure to it, or it could be a comedy or something, and I'll just go to it because it's at a convenient time, and I'll be surprised, and it broadens my film horizons because I get surprises every year, and that is what I enjoy. So I will definitely always give that a priority. Let's go to see something that I wouldn't pick at home, or just because I've seen it 10 times already in my life.
Well,
it's fun to see it with an audience here, a quality show, but it's fun to discover new things.
And of course, they've got some nitrates this year, like amyloid nitrate.
Oh, really? A Mildred Pierce nitrate. Okay. Yeah.
Because it's the 90th anniversary of British Film Institute, BFI, there's a whole big
They've opened up their
there's
cave.
a whole big tribute to BFI, 90 years of
Uh-huh.
BFI.
I see.
So they're letting loose some nitrates, and they have a 1975 print of Jaws.
Well, that'd be fun. If it hasn't faded yet, it'd be fun to see it. I think, well, that's always great. And that's one huge value of the festival. There's the obvious value of seeing films as they were meant to be shown on a big screen and with an audience in particular. Because the audience, you pick up on the vibe in the audience, and that makes you enjoy or get more involved in the film, no matter what the genre is. And, you know, overall, to me, that's the fun. It recreates the experience that I had as a kid going to the movies and a teenager. It was always going into this dark, room, and the lights went up, and there was a big curtain and theatricality to it. And I know that today's younger generations just don't get that type of habit, and they're apt to watch it with one eye on a phone while they're talking to somebody. That's hard. It's hard to break those new habits.
Now, will you be watching Empire?
Yes, I'm going in shortly here to see Empire Strikes Back. I don't think I've watched the whole film for 25 years.
Then I think it's about time.
I better get going. I'm in the last one.
You better. You are the last.
What time is it?
It's time.
I've got to go.
Ben,
Bye.
Thank you,
Thank you,
my
Arthur.
darling.